G'day folks, how you going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then special g'day to you, and if you're a regular, well, welcome back. I haven't uploaded a video for a few weeks now, so I thought perhaps maybe it might be time to do a bit of a channel update. And as you can see by the title, yes, we are going on a hiatus. Pretty much because I don't have any footage, I've got nothing to upload, and I don't really like uploading stuff just for the sake of uploading. I appreciate the time you spend to watch my videos, so I really don't want to waste that time by uploading a lot of rubbish that is or shouldn't really be there. So I only just upload when I've got things to do or things to say or show or whatever. We are a part-time channel, so I don't have a lot of time to spend filming all day every day. I've got to go to work and actually earn a living. I don't make anything out of YouTube, but I am working on that. So what a year we have had. In the last 12 months we have had over 200 new subscribers with over 40,000 views. Now I know on YouTube side of things that's not really big numbers, but for me in my channel it's a big deal. I mean, it took me, I don't know, 2-3 years or something to actually get my first 200 people. Now I'm getting 200 in the first 12 months. So that's pretty impressive as far as I'm concerned. So if you've recently subscribed, I'd just like to say thanks very much. Now in the last 12 months we got our first sponsor. Leprechaun Transport came along and sponsored the channel for a bit, and we were real happy to have them there, and they have also come back this year as well with another year's worth of sponsorship, so we really appreciate that. Now if you're somebody out there who would like to sponsor my channel, down in the bottom in the description down there's an email address down there, so you can flick us an email and we'll get to chat and we'll see what we can come up with. But we're looking for all sorts of sponsors, within reason. It's got to be appropriate of course, but we'll take sort of any kind of a sponsor just about. So get in touch with us. I have been working on some projects over the last 12 or so months, a couple of big ones there, and I was trying to get some third-party involvement in there with some people that were experts in the area of what the videos are going to be on. Rather than me tell you what I think is correct, would have the experts actually come in and tell us fact from fiction sort of thing. Unfortunately in the 11th hour looks like all that's going to fall apart, so one project probably will never happen now. The other one I'm trying to come up with another way of putting that together, so we'll probably do that, but we'll have to wait till the weather gets a little bit better and before we can start to shoot that. But when it's done we'll upload it, so you'll see it there. Now I did have a Patreon page going. I did have a couple of people there on it, but I've decided to close that down. So if you were the few people that were contributing through that, thanks very much for your efforts. There won't be any more coming out of that. It wasn't worth the hassle. What I am going to do is I'm in the process of setting up a donation system through PayPal. I think that's probably a better system rather than getting committed to having to fork out a certain amount of dollars every month for every video. This way, if you like a video or you like a series and you want to contribute to the channel, then you can just make a one-off donation, and then if the next video you're not all that impressed with, well then you don't have to put no money to it, and maybe if the next one's a good one, you like that one, you could always perhaps maybe put something towards that as well. So I think it's probably a better system. So as they say, give us a cup of coffee, or in my case maybe a bottle of Coke, because I actually don't drink coffee, so a bottle of Coke would be really good. If you could help with the channel, that'd be good. All the money that ever comes in will get funneled back into the channel in some way, to in the way of making videos. Last video I put up was on camera equipment for if you want to set up a YouTube channel. It came about through some people asking me what's the process you've got to go through, what do you need, sort of thing. So that's why I did that video. But in that end of that video, I actually told you about a Amazon link I now have arranged, and lo and behold, already quite a few people, as in when I say quite a few, I think about 4 or 5, I think it was, have already purchased products through Amazon, and some of that money has already been allocated back to me. So that's been really good. It's a really good way of contributing to the channel and helping it out. And it costs you absolutely nothing extra to do that. So there is a link in the description below. Click on that link. You can go over to Amazon. You can buy whatever you like over there. You don't have to buy anything that I've said to buy. Buy whatever you like. You can actually bookmark that link and leave it there. So next time when you want to do actually buy something, use that link to get into Amazon, and anything you do purchase, a few bucks will get flipped back to the channel again. So like I said, that really helps the channel out as well. So if you were the people who already have used that link, then hey, thanks very much. I really do appreciate it. There's been a heap of people use the link to actually go in and have a look, and then a few of them actually turned into sales. So I really appreciate that. So what's to come? Well, in the middle of October, I'm going away on a road trip. Actually don't know where I'm going, what I'm going to do, no idea. Don't even know if it's going to be anything that I can video, but if I can video and make something out of it, then I'll put it up on YouTube. It will be somewhere in WA. We're thinking perhaps maybe out in the wheat belt areas, a few places out there worth having a look at. So it'll be a bit of a mystery tour for us. Also in 2023, so slightly under 2 years time, I'm getting a small group of people together, and we're going to be going to do we're going to be trying to go and do the Gibb River Road. There's a lot of things that's got to come together yet before that's actually going to happen, but we're working towards it, so we're looking forward to hopefully in 23 go to do the Gibb River Road. So we'll still have product reviews coming up. I've got 2-3 things I recently bought, so when I've used them for a bit and I've got an idea what they're like, I'll do a video up on those. Probably after the October road trip, I guess. I'll probably use them there, so it'll give me an opportunity with that. If you actually have any products that you would like to us to do a review on, then again use the email down below and give us a bell, and we'll see what we can come up with. But bear in mind, any products we do a review on, we'll be stating the facts, good or bad. It'll all be constructive criticism if there is anything that's not so good with things. If something is a really bad product, I just don't do a review on it. I don't see the point in bagging something, so it'll always be a constructive review. In fact, I'm hoping that somewhere down the track, there's still a bit of a while off, we've got the opportunity, we might be able to do a review on a new oven to go into a car, like the Travel Buddies. It'd be a competitor to that, but it'd be a lot cheaper. Actually, it was designed right here in Western Australia, so I'm kind of hoping that might pan out for us as well. Now here at On the Road with John, we always like to get out and see other places. Now if you know somewhere that you would like to see, then drop us a note and let us know where that is, and we might see if we can get out there and do that. Now if you are also part of a group from like a museum or an old house, or anything with history, anything interesting, and you want to get the word out, get in touch with us as well, because we'd be interested to come out and get some stories from whatever it is you're involved with. Now obviously we're based in Perth, so basically like a day's drive out of Perth would be good, but if you're further away from that, still get in touch with us, because you never know, we might come out that way for a weekend, or we might be doing a trip or something, and we could stop in and do your story. And if you're on the East Coast, don't let that stop you from getting in touch with us, because we've got plans on getting over there eventually as well. And if not, I know a few YouTubers over there that could be interested in doing your story. So get in touch with us. We're also available to do video projects. So you might have be part of a group that wants to put some video together for your website, or maybe for in-house presentations. We can do all that sort of thing. I've got 20 years experience in the video industry from a previous life. So get in touch with us. The email is down below down there, and you may just be surprised by what our rates would be. Now don't go away. As I said, we won't be posting anything for a while, but so don't leave us or anything like that. We will be back. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe down there as well, so that you don't miss anything, and hit that bell next to it as well. While we're away, if you want to catch up on anything, there's quite a few videos in the back catalogue. If you're going to be travelling up the West Australian coast heading towards Darwin, or coming the other way, might just make it a bit difficult watching the videos, but I've got the Darwin road trip that we did a few years ago. It's actually going north from Perth, but if you're coming the other way, you'll have to watch them backwards, sort of thing, to see. It shows you what, some of the things to expect on the way, and some things you can see, things like that. Our Mount Augustus and Kennedy Ranges series was a pretty popular series, so you can have a look at that. Mount Augustus, biggest rock in Australia, bigger than Ayers Rock, and you can keep climbing this one. It's an epic journey, a long rest, and then we got to go back down again. But man, what a view. I'm tired. Our recent south coast that we just completed, so if you're travelling along the south coast of WA, there's some stuff along there, what you can see and do along there. Goldfields regions, there's a couple of videos in there as well. Basically, if you go to my playlist section in my YouTube channel here, everything's sort of been catalogued in there, so you can have a look around at what you would like to view. So basically, thanks for your support in the past, and hopefully in the future. Your comments and thumbs up and all that sort of thing have been great. That really helps the channel out, because the more interaction there is with the channel, as in your comments and your thumbs up, the more likely YouTube, or the algorithm of YouTube, will promote my videos to other viewers, and hopefully they'll come and view as well. So that all helps to keep the channel going forward. Now I have been getting some people, or quite a few comments actually, coming in via Facebook and Instagram, and even emails and things like that, and they've been great comments, and I really do appreciate them. In fact, I don't think I've ever had a bad comment on any of my videos. But if it's possible, it'd be really good if you could make those comments here on YouTube rather than via the other means, because like I said, it helps the algorithm knows there's something going on here, and to promote the videos. Now if you can't send put comments into YouTube here because you're not a subscriber to YouTube, you can subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. And the good thing is you don't get bombarded with a pile of crappy emails, like some places where you sign up to and then you just get email after email of just rubbish. You don't get that with YouTube. The only emails you seem to get are the ones where, because if you subscribe to a channel and hit the bell next to it, what happens is if that channel uploads a video, they'll send you an email, let you know that there's a new video to view. And that's about the only email you get from YouTube. So it'll be really good if you could subscribe to YouTube, and then you can subscribe to me, because it, as I said, it makes things all better. But for whatever reason, if you still can't do things that way, then by all means keep sending me the emails and through YouTube, Facebook and everything like that as well, because I really like reading the Facebooks, the comments and things. It sort of, the old feel good sort of thing, you know. Anyway, I've yabbered on long enough, so until I see you next time, happy travels.